matched, and I responded back to her, and then she sent me back like a dude selfie. It was
Whoa. Buddy, what's wrong?
Nothing, I just accidentally got Miyagi'd.
What the fuck?
Wait, so you know karate now?
Accidentally, yes. You don't have to rub it in.
Don, we made a blood pact, man. We're gonna learn those moves together.
I know, dude. I made the same pact.
Wait, guys. I'm so confused right now. How did this happen?
Genuinely, stop victim blaming me.
Yeah, it's really uncool, Ken.
But if you must know, I was carrying a sponge and a pail of water, walking down the street after washing the neighbor's dog.
What neighbor?
You know Mrs. Cardellini, right?
Yeah, Mrs. Cardellini, I remember. She's the one who's always leaving her trash cans out 3 days after the garbage men are supposed to come and clean them up.
She's the lady that has her jazzercise posters all over the Lost Dog posters?
Yeah, and remember when she ran over that kid's ankle and she yelled out to the neighborhood, "Did I do that?" Like she was Urkel or something?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure her grandson is like obsessed with pants.
Yeah, honestly, he should be on a sex offender list for something like that.
He's already on that list. Anyway, Mrs. Cardellini and I have been porking on the side.
Wait, so can you like do it on command?
The porking?
I think he's talking about the karate.
Oh, fuck, dude! I said know it, not mastered it.
Wait, so what do you know then?
I do know this is how you start.
That's more than I know. We made a blood pact, man. We were gonna learn those moves together. How are we gonna be the same belt?
Wait, whoa, guys. Come on. Martial arts isn't supposed to be something that tears us apart. It's supposed to be something that brings us together. I think I have an idea of how we can be friends again. What do you say? You with me?
That's him, officer. That's the man who touched me. Hello.
You're under arrest. Anything you say can and will be held against you in court of law. It'll be like jail punk and jail food. Sense.
So?
I don't know. We went to our high school reunion, kind of. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was cool. Met a lot of our fans. That was always nice.
Superfan Max.
Yeah, Superfan
I
Max.
don't know what camera to look at that camera.
Yeah, either one. I will say one thing though, was we're playing these games, it's fun, it's getting a conversation starter. And there's like this one game where like you give a card to like whoever applies to most, and like it was like the card of like they talk the most about themselves. And I was like, what, really? I get this card? And they were like, yeah, because you kept talking about your show and like yourself and all that. And I was like, I not talked about the show. Phil was talking about the show, and then I would talk about it.
Buy our merch.
And he wore that.
Buy our merch.
He wore this. I wasn't doing that. But you should buy our merch. If you go on our website, I made this. I did that. I technically also made that.
What's really funny is we didn't plan that. I did not know you were going to have that shirt there.
Oh, you like that? It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But 5-year high school reunion.
That's so gross. Why would you do that?
Where did that come from? I only have one ear, so I'm not good with like where noises come from. Where is that coming from? Is that you?
No.
Amar, is that you?
No.
Yeah, you can be honest with me.
Nuh-uh.
You do that?
Nuh-uh.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Is it over here? I genuinely I don't have the good. Is it in the box? Might drink some bubblies to ease the.
Why are farts so funny?
I don't know. I do not know. What have you been up to? You been doing anything cool?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I don't remember a whole lot.
Okay. Well, today is our Thanksgiving episode where we share a meal or drink with family and friends. And so I thought I'd like to bring on to the show another one of our good fans and my oldest and bestest friend, Chris Cohens. Everybody.
Yo! What's poppin', Gage? How you doing? It's pretty gassy, I see.
Yeah. How are you, bro?
I'm alright, man. Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Yeah, this is awesome, man. What shirt are you repping right now?
I'm not gonna lie, this is like my own. I just like do thrifting shit sometimes, so I just like take clothes. They're like either ugly or gross or worn. I usually throw some bleach on it, cut it up, maybe make it something else, sew it into something else. This is my attempt at like a bleach stain.
How do you make it gray? Every time I've seen bleach, it's like a very bright.
I have to dilute it with water.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so like depending upon like either you mix it with water or if you have either baking soda or baking powder or whatever, you kind of mix it in right there and kind of splash it on, spray it, leave it in the sunlight.
Okay.
It's like it does its own thing. You can like tie it up, you can do like a little design, whatever you want.
Okay, cool. How many shirts have you done this to?
Probably like 10, 12, something like that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the mic. Yeah, it's an old one. It's I saw it black 2XL.
I would just like to clarify. You're saying mix baking soda and water, not baking soda and bleach, because that does cause chlorine gas if you mix those two.
That's why you do it outside. Put a mask on.
I was concerned, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gaslighting myself.
Oh, no, 100%. You got to know a little bit about what you're reacting
yourself.
Yeah.
I got busy because for some reason they decided to zip tie the prongs.
I think I have scissors. That's what you do? You know what? Fuck you. Fuck with your, what is that, a waffle iron?
We should have
what is that?
Something?
It's a burner.
Where is it? I just want to know. Is it down there? Is it right there? I feel like this is bullying. I don't know what this is. I don't like it.
I'm currently a fan. I'm not gonna lie. I pressed the thing a couple times.
So Chris, we've known each other for a long time.
Facts. Third grade to the grave.
Third grade to the grave, man. We did go to the same elementary school since the first grade, but we just didn't know of each other.
Facts.
Till we hit third.
Now the time that like we knew who each other were was like when we had Miss Smith's class.
Smith?
No. You were different. I was in Miss Smith's class. You were in Maynard, right?
Maynard's. Barnyards.
No. Bro, it's been a minute since we've been back to elementary school. But anywho.
Actually, Kelsey, if you go up there, my yearbooks.
You have the yearbooks still?
My yearbooks, if you go, behind the...
Do not show them my third grade photo.
What? Why? Because you look like, what's his name from Billy and Mandy?
Bro, stop.
Irwin?
No.
Bro, you did look like Irwin.
I didn't look like Irwin.
You did look like Irwin, though.
Do you do the Irwin voice?
No.
What year do you want?
2008 or 2009.
Earliest as you can get.
2008 or 2009. We can cipher through the books, actually, if you want.
That's 2008.
2008. That's the one. 2008.
2008, that's when you want? Okay.
Yes.
Jocelyn?
Yes.
Hello.
Dude, this is a blast
What
from the
propaganda is
past,
this
dude.
shit?
Look at these.
Oh, wait, bring that over. Show that to the camera.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about art, dude, our school was like really big on like having the students make a yearbook photo.
Yeah.
They always had us choose like 1 through 24 about who drew the best one. Do you want to?
If I just do
It
that.
was Maynard.
You could
Maynard, yep.
You could cover the name of the school if you can,
I think I'm covering it.
and not dox everybody that you went to school with.
Oh, no, you want to see little first grade Chris? Hold up, let me see if I can get a little zoom in here.
Yeah, we'll get close-ups of this.
This is first grade me. Did not know who Rolan was.
Wait, am I crazy?
What?
Bro, where are you?
Where am I? Miss Gray. Second grade, Miss Gray.
I found Chris in third grade.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah, little Irwin!
Yeah, look.
Dang, no, I was Irwin 2 years in a row. It's kind of foul.
I'm not gonna get it, but...
I'm not going to get it. Right here in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I did not know you had these in here.
Yeah.
I still have mine at the crib too.
There's old Phil Matthews. Full bowl cut, having ass. Look at that. That man was rocking that haircut since middle school. Like,
He did it though.
Crazy. He was on that grind of the bowl cut.
You're really just doxing another child.
I mean, yeah.
I'm making popcorn.
Okay. The paper towels are in the way. We can't really see it.
Well,
Yeah.
you ever just think you're not doing something right?
I mean, maybe
Is this?
just keep it into one place, maybe.
No.
I'm also waiting for your paw to hit
Yeah,
the
I was
burner.
gonna say, so genuinely, please watch your sleeves. It's getting so close.
Oh, they're already burnt.
Like, don't catch on fire though.
So I burnt them like
Well, don't burn them
before we
more.
ever.
Oh, it's getting bigger.
Yeah.
Right, every time I heard that, Roland, there is something that is not right about what's happening here.
Isn't this supposed to be like a very voluminous popping sound?
Like this?
I'm just like in awe. Like I can't look away from it.
This man is
honestly.
actually making popcorn.
Yeah, did I tell you Pearson's in Canada?
What's he doing in Canada?
I don't know. That smells so burnt.
Yeah.
You can
Please,
get
please.
yeah.
Okay,
Take
yeah.
that off because I don't want hot water to explode everywhere. No.
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 The instructions.
That's gonna touch shit that's gonna go in his
Leave
skin.
it until it's cooled a little bit. For the sake of everyone.
But the scissors down.
Because you wait until it cools and then you can rip it open.
Hide those from him.
You rip it? I thought
You can rip it.
Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to like poke it. And
I
pop
haven't
it.
had that
It's
kind of
so
popcorn.
smoky in here.
It
Yeah.
smells so burnt.
I was unaware that this was still like available to buy.
Yeah, really.
So
It always reminded me of those always reminded me of like when you go to like you got like random videos.
Yeah.
They would always have that
All
like,
the stuff.
right behind.
Mhm.
Yeah. Next
The
to
ones
it.
you can either do that, like the most stalest like dots, like you know, like the candy dots.
Dude, dots are
Dude,
good.
they weren't until they started standing at the front of Family and Video and freaking Blockbuster and shit.
That's fair.
We are that old, actually. That's
Dude,
crazy.
Mike and Ike's.
Mike and Ike's. I still fuck with Mike and Ike's to this day.
I got.
You got me Mike and Ike's?
No, I didn't get you Mike and Ike's.
Oh, wow.
But they're good.
I mean, this is a good night, yeah.
Yeah.
I can finish like a whole carton once. It gets bad sometimes because
Yeah.
like it'll be like, say I just get done hanging out with some friends, I turn on some TV.
Yeah.
I'll probably have like probably two.
Yeah.
They'll be gone by like 9 p.m.
Yeah, we shared like a whole bag of Mike and Ike's when I did a skateboarding video for
Yeah,
Chris
that's
because
facts.
I wanted to test out some new effects. And I was like, you can skateboard. And he
I tried to skateboard. I tried to skateboard.
then it's like just basically just a bunch of me just like cutting right before he does the actual trick because he would like fuck it up and we do it like
Oh, we would. It was like right when I was new. I started skateboarding like probably like 3 years ago, and like I always have to go back off and on.
it was buttery as hell.
you guys want popcorn?
Thank you. But yeah, it got to the point basically where I just have to keep restarting all over again. And he was like, dude, like, do it all over this camera. Do this cool trick. Do this. You know how to do that? And I'm like, I'm sorry to tell you, dude, but it's not that serious.
Yeah. Do we have any funny stories that we could tell for the audience
Yeah.
about our childhood and
So I want to say that there's 3 distinct ones. I can't remember the first time I came into the house, but I can remember one of the first times my parents and Roland's parents interacted. We were like, whoa, what the fuck? It was like, I want to say, right either in the middle of, probably around Christmas or one of the really big, like, little kid holidays in school. And me and Roland I'm like, hey, what's going on? He's like, hey, what's going on? We pass each other. Our parents come around and they start talking like, oh, this is my son. Or like, oh, this is our grandchild. We're like, okay, this is cool. And I was like, Mom, that's a boy? And she was like, yeah. It's like, I say that because he had this long ass hair. Roland used to have this long ass hair that go below his neck. And every single and he kept it, and I swear, I don't know what his hair care routine was. I don't know what he used to do. I don't even know how many times he showered a week or shampooed his hair a week, but it was the most upkept blonde man you've ever seen in your entire life. And me and my mom were like, yo, like, that seemed pretty cool. And I'm like, yeah, like, that's Roland. And then I came over here. This is the second one.
By the way, the reason I had long hair was because I was afraid of the buzzers.
Yeah, you afraid of clippers?
Yeah, because my mom cut my hair when I was like little, and she did like a full cut and like made mohawk. She's like, oh, doesn't this look cool?
That's kind of sick.
She gelled it up. I don't even know if she took a picture, but we looked in the mirror, and then she immediately buzzed it off with the gel still in there, which hurts. And it like. Yeah, so like I was always like a little, and like they cut it like way too short, and there had to be like this guy like just came back home. He's just trying to like take his kid to school, and he's like,
I gotta yell at
he was like, hey, they had to do that to me too, and like showed me his like shaved head. But yeah, that's why I like had the long hair, because I was freaking out. I just want to get my hair cut.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, but still, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep up to you.
Yeah.
Best looking head of hair in second grade.
I appreciate it.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was good.
The second memory I have of us is whenever it was like either one of the first few, or like the first time we ever came over. We were doing like this whole like big thing of just like hanging out, doing whatever, jumping on the trampoline, and then we get in this weird like. I guess boy testosterone coming up when we were like 8, 9 years old. And we started making fight videos, compilations on his grandma's like iMac in the study room.
Yeah, you know, like the photo booth things, like where you could like give yourself like a back.
Yeah, Raj and I did that.
Dude, I'm telling you, like we had characters, names, lines, cutting the fight scenes, poop poop pow, and
I had the skits in me at a young age.
Oh no,
you know?
I still beat your ass though off rock comedy.
Alright.
And then his parents and his grandparents had was that the signal?
You're not supposed to address it. That's
oh my bad.
Silent signal behind the camera.
We'll make everyone forget. Yeah.
So, do you have any funny stories from our childhood?
Yeah, I do.
Oh shit! I said it too far back.
I do. So one of the first times I ever.
Yeah, no, we used.
It doesn't get old.
Boy, that turkey and hot dogs really made you.
Turkey and hot dogs?
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's an outrageous combo, man.
Oh yeah.
It's not.
I've heard of turkey dogs, but not like turkey and hot dogs.
That's how we roll. Yeah, no, we used to do fight videos all the time.
No,
they were
that
good.
shit was fun. And remember we would do that thing, try to make like a funny Vine account, a funny joint Vine account.
We did have Vine. yeah. Like 2013.
Dude, no, that shit was fire because we would.
Yeah, I was somehow still rocking this emo hair. It was
Doing the
have
bigger for us.
Do we have video of this?
You know what? I honestly don't know, but they were funny. I remember them being funny.
No, yeah, I remember.
I'll have to look.
Do you remember the one where it was like I had to be caught in the woods or whatever, and I was drinking like a Capri Sun, but I was like fucked up because of all the sugar, and you're like, dude. You only had a Capri Sun. It's good. What's going on with you?
Yeah, gosh. I remember something with the Capri Sun. We're definitely butchering the
100% butchering the joke.
I can't remember. Well, we'll see if I have to find it. So, you listening to any music lately?
Any music? A lot of the stuff that I've been into, like, been trying to go back into a lot of 80s pop a little bit.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm into the trap or rap vibe. Some Destroy Lonely, maybe.
Do you go by, like... Do you go by bands, or do you go by like just like finding random songs?
And I like what I like pretty much, like what I hear. You know what I mean? So I definitely have like a mix. Like I have like all indie vibe, EDM, rap, trap, R&B, soul, 80s pop, rock, freaking any regular new age like pop rock. Sometimes a little bit too much.
Are you like new age?
A little bit. I re-downloaded Songs About Jane by Maroon 5 lately.
Okay.
So I've been listening to that. Freaking some Prince. If you guys ever listen to any song from the 80s, listen to Prince, I Would Die For You, or I Would Die For You. I Would Die For You. That's a great song. Okay. Great song.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Endorsed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Full on.
Oh yeah.
What about do you listen to like any new wave? Kind of like Talking Heads?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
I haven't got that. Usually I just run by my Spotify day list. Or like if it's a band like you mentioned, I like try to go like in a rabbit hole on like one of those radio stations.
Do you ever look into the indie recs?
I might have put it on shuffle.
I mean, you can just lie for the episode.
Yes, I have. Line for the episode? Line for the episode. You guys got it right here. I've listened to them.
Appreciate it. I will say that very grateful to have you on. I mean, like we've seen every single episode you watched.
Yeah, honestly, I love the show for the In-Betweeners. The In-Betweeners
are fun.
Dude, honestly, I love little shit like that, like being able to cut edits or like going like it reminds me of like old Adult Swim.
Yeah, 100%. It was definitely like when we were starting to do the In-Betweeners, it was definitely off of like the Adult Swim like trend.
Bumpers.
What did you say to me?
Bumpers?
Bumpers, yeah. Yeah. Bumpers are another,
He
like...
thought you were trying to start a fight.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Okay.
Your remote flatulence is kind of very gassy in the room right now.
I almost choked on popcorn a minute ago, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, I was talking about music because...
Sorry, go ahead.
Because we have a little game for you
Okay.
that we like to do every once in a while
Okay.
called Judge This.
Judge this.
Where we're going to give you 3 music posters, for different bands that are all like Thanksgiving themes.
Okay.
And I want you to basically judge which one you least want to go to.
The Thanksgiving I don't want to go to?
The band that you least want to go to by their poster.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
All right, first up, we have the Turkeys.
The Turkeys.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have inserts of these. Just let you,
All right. Get stuff with a polska music. Okay.
Polska.
Polska music of the Turkeys.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are at different venues, too. So.
All right. Good to know.
Yeah. Next, we have pumpkin pie.
Okay, pumpkin pie. I kind of like the artwork a little bit.
Yeah.
Can you repeat the second word of that name?
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Get it together, dude.
Look, I'm really into this popcorn, alright? Why did you open your mouth? Close your mouth!
Why'd you open your mouth?
The word
I'm
was,
getting bullied.
The word was pie. Turn the camera to me. The word was pie.
Would you
mashed taters.
Would you say that was cream you had to go out for the pie?
Oh, listen here.
Don't put that on the hot burner.
I already put my hand on it earlier. It's fine.
And then finally, the mashed taters.
Why does the one on the bottom kind of look like
this guy?
Yeah, he looks like
Fallout Boy.
Yeah, Fallout Boy.
Yeah.
But like if he really fell out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like,
I'll let you hold these,
okay,
so you can look through them. Give an honest.
Fell off, boy.
There it is.
Okay, mashed taters. I'm not gonna lie, they look pretty spunky. They got a big group going on there, so they probably have friends of friends. Somebody's bringing casserole, which I will not eat. So they might go number 1 just because the artwork. Number 1.
Oh, yeah, you think they're the best?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris, go to this camera right here, so don't listen.
Okay. Then we have pumpkin. We have right there on November 19th, 9 p.m. at the Hole in the Wall. Okay, I'm kind of digging that.
Hole in the Wall Russ.
Hole in the Wall Russ. Oh, Hole in the Wall Russ!
Yeah.
Dude, you're a fiend. You're a freaking fiend. First the cream, after the pie. I'm so far, God damn it. God damn it.
All about the money. Dollar bills, y'all.
We're gonna go second, just because they're funny. You know the conversation's gonna be there at the table.
Yeah.
The turkeys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a jive turkey, and it says no one's no jive turkey. I'm full of jive, bro. I'm full of jive.
Yeah. Can you explain to our audience what jive is?
So jive is someone who just like, you got all the energy in the world. You kind of talk about some crazy whack shit all the time. There's going to be a Thanksgiving walk, if you know what I mean. Always, every single time, right? If you're jive, you're hip, you're with the shits, and you're ready for anything that goes down.
Yeah.
Or you just kind of want to just like eat, go on the walk, and then like avoid all the little cousins. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Ain't no jive turkeys. Turkeys got to go on the bottom. We don't like the turkeys.
Okay.
I
fucking won that, bro.
I can't believe I got second place.
Yeah.
Mine is absolute dog shit.
Our Amar did the mashed taters, Phil did pumpkin pie, and then I did the turkeys. So I won that one. Worth it. Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Am I invited to the cookout now?
Yeah. I mean, you're always about to cookout.
I told you. Kept bullying me.
I didn't know if he knew what it meant.
By the way, guys, if you ever get invited to a cookout at all, just because you're close to a black homie, that means you're all the way in. That means all the black homies are going to fuck with your whiteness or fuck with your non-blackness, and you're just there for the good vibes. Now, if you have to get initiated in, you kind of have a problem at first. They don't like it. They kind of think they don't like it. So, if you've been asked to go, you're good. If you've been had to prove yourself, you can go. Yeah, you're beat. You might need to just stay away because you're getting the last plate in the line.
Yeah. What's like an initiation that you might have?
So usually, if it'll be like, yo, like, do you know how to like joke with old people? Because like I have this Uncle Johnny, right?
Yeah.
Uncle Johnny's kind of outrageous, right? So he'll look at you, right? He'll be like, Rolan, how old are you now? You'll be like, you're my age or whatever. He's like, okay, what you doing? He's like, okay, so you work in film, cameras.
Yeah.
How much you fuck? He would ask. Yeah. In layman's terms, like if you wearing a condom, he just ask you. Yeah. And if you know to either joke around and be like, no, not yet, or even be like,
you gotta be like one for each camera I got.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that's how you know you can fuck with Uncle Johnny because you can joke with Uncle Johnny.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. You think Phil could make it?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
I don't think I know.
Okay.
It depends.
That's fair.
It depends. So sorry, Phil.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm well aware. I'm not invited to, like, any kind of function.
Not any?
Any. It's because I'm a walrus.
Right.
You did that CarMax sponsored thing.
Well, I wasn't invited to that.
Oh. I was kind of under the assumption that we had like this brand deal that was going. So you just wore the Phil the Walrus outfit to...
What do you mean outfit? I swear I've been in like an alternate timeline recently.
Yeah?
Is this why you're not invited to cookouts?
Well, I think it's just because I don't talk to anybody.
Why don't you talk to anybody, Phil? You okay, man?
Yeah, I got my Legos.
Does Walrus need a hug, bro?
We can do that later.
Alright. Speaking of later, heard you have a talent to be forming while we do this, your promotion.
Yeah. So,
I think this is why I'm not invited.
Okay.
but my talent is a little bit. I be taking needles and I be sticking them on people. I be trying to tattoo.
There's so many ways you could have said that. That was not that.
Because I be sticking people with needles. I could be a doctor. I could be a tattoo artist. I could be anybody. You don't know.
Be like some dude running around Toronto, just like yeah.
Yeah.
Why Toronto?
Is Toronto a big stabbing
I
place?
feel like you'd be treating like
all
syringes
drugs are
like
legal in
darts.
Toronto.
Well, no, yeah, I started trying to get into the world of tattooing after a while back. I have like 27 tattoos. Prove it. So it's really good that whenever you are getting a tattoo that you like completely still, that we've already had enough water, you know what I mean? You've been talking, you have a lot of energy. So
Yeah.
You're good. Let's go ahead and apply the work. Oh yeah, we're getting cooking.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to be.
All right. Does anybody have like a 2-minute timer on the
Yeah, I was going
watch
to
or
say.
something?
Only 30 seconds.
Only 30. Oh, it's only 30 seconds.
Yeah, but it's as soon as you take the rag off is when you do the 30 seconds.
Okay, I'm just making sure it's sucking in a bit.
So anything you want to promote?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I do myself personally. I don't have anything to promote yet, but I do have a talented family member. His name is Shamar. Contact him on Instagram at aggravated.nation or ma.b with 2 H's. He runs a clothing line, Aggravated, hoodies, ski masks, toboggans, hats, jackets, shirts, sweatpants. Go ahead, hit him up, DM him. I mean, he is new to the game. He just got a license, so if you want it, go ahead and get to it.
Rip it off.
All right, now, and the result is...
Wow.
You're so great.
The bravest boy there ever was.
So I wasn't.
Thanks, brother. This line's a little weird. Can you touch that up?
Bring this out.
And with that, here are the indie recs of the month. If you want a good album, check out Broncho Bad Behavior, which came out in 2018. The album I meant to say was Just Enough Hip to Be Woman Broncho is a very solid band with music, and I like them a lot. Bad Behavior just has a lot more classics. Check out Class Librarian, and some others that I told you about.
I heard about Class Librarian.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay.
All right, we got we got some help. And then if you need a movie, please check out the One Room movie called We Need to Do Something, which came out in 2021. It's based off a book, and I got a kick out of it. I thought I was like, really, I fell in love with the poster, and I was like, I gotta watch this movie. And I liked it. I thought it was good, and it's kind of freaky. So check those out, and stay tuned because next we're showing our Fiendsgiving, which is a behind-the-scenes thing that we did.
Fiends!
No, like should be up. Are you hitting it? You're holding it, right?
You should just no, you're good. I'm just gonna have your head into it. Looks like
Okay. Which button? What feeding? Recap speed.
C-Cam. Rolling.
So voice memo still rolling.
They brought in a trailer at work.
Right. All right. Let's focus up in position.
Fuck me.
Roland, I'm going to cue you in.
Okay.
Rolling, kind of lean back a little bit, like. Yeah.
Okay.
It's school picture day.
Yeah. So
All right.
your hat's off.
In 5, 3.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Fiendsgiving episode. We were going to have two guests on this, but we're just going to have one guest. It's been a very chaotic day, but it really makes you treasure and value all of the friends and people that are just clearly coworkers, and just want to share a meal. And that's what I would like to do for the first half of this episode. So welcome to Fiendsgiving. At the table, if you don't let me finish my fucking introduction. At the table, we have Phil, who's Phil the Walrus, Raj and Amar. Amar and Raj, they help with writing bits. I don't have Raj on the payroll just because I think it's funny. We can actually thank Raj for the food. Thank you again for the hot dogs. And we have Jocelyn. You've seen Amar before. Amar is actually our camera assist, and he used to be our DP.
I fucking stumbled into that.
Yeah, it was kind of like,
yeah.
Hey, camera boy, right? DP? Mm-hmm. And behind the camera, we have Zoe Harris, who is our actual DP. Yeah. She's eating on the clock. And Jocelyn is our booker, and she's also a camera assist. Mm-hmm. So you usually see her doing cam op. I don't think he wants a paper towel.
I'm good.
But yeah, this is our crew, and then usually Kelsey is our AD, but today we are lucky to have Gage Mull. Thank you so much, Gage. Yeah.
That was a good fucking hot dog.
What?
I heard it was a good hot dog.
Yeah.
I'm just really lowly speaking directly into the mic.
Okay.
Would anyone want to split one with me?
You don't
Which way?
I don't like hot dogs.
You don't like hot dogs?
I don't. They're
Wait, Jocelyn.
gross.
Jocelyn, which way do you want to split it? Do you want to split it this way, or do you want to split it?
Do the funny way. Do that.
Alright.
Is that good for you?
Yeah.
This is like some shit you would get at like a fancy restaurant. They'd be like, "This is $17."
It looks like it's like a hot dog slider.
Hot dog slider?
Yeah. You know, like a little hamburger slider, but
Why
it's
are they
like
called
hot dog.
sliders?
It's because they used to I actually know this. Because whenever they made them at the diners, they put them on little plates and they just slide them down the counter.
I have seen that on TV.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
If you think about it, a slider is just like a baby hot dog. So can we just call babies?
It's not, because usually sliders are hamburgers.
That's what I said.
Wouldn't a baby hot dog be like the little... did your grandma ever make the little tiny Smokies? Like the little baby hot
Like
dogs?
pig
Yeah, like
Yeah, those
that's what I
ones.
was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's kind of a slider.
Yeah.
No, my grandma dead.
We have some fun questions for you guys today as you're eating your feast.
Oh, do you? Do we?
Really?
Yeah, we have some fun questions.
Okay.
Favorite bit everyone's been a part of on the show?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for that.
That's a
Gage.
good one.
Zach's.
Zach's? Which one? Which part?
Just tell me a story. Just tell
Making him tell all his asylum stories.
Yeah.
That was funny. I like the crab man that we did for the Halloween episode. It wasn't performed the best. We probably could have steamed out some details, but
Yeah,
I feel like it works, though.
Steamed is a good word to use.
yeah.
Because you certainly smoked me out.
That was so funny. And I kept making comments, and nobody would move the fog machine. So we were in between takes, and I just moved it, and it was the quietest thing in the world. So Kelsey just did that to you. I just want you to know that. She was like, it's funny. What about you, Raju?
I did brown fill. That's it.
That's fair. Yeah. Do you have one from the show that you weren't even a part of that you really liked?
He doesn't watch the show.
Oh, don't you?
Wow.
Dude, you make jokes for it. What do you mean you don't watch the show?
I don't know what he did, but he activated something.
You alright? You alright there, little buddy?
He can't exercise.
Jeez. Gage, what did you do to me?
Don't worry about it.
Do you not watch the show because of how long it is?
I watch it because of that and because I'm lazy.
Can we get that beginning noise one more time?
That's fair. Okay. Kind of hurtful.
What is this?
I'm stuffing.
Well,
Yeah.
Roland, no need to be a bitch about it. Anyways, question number 2.
Straight up shit stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just bread, butter, and chicken broth.
They're gonna do
That
that
is just
thing.
stuff. Okay.
There's a reason why he's brown Phil. Yeah.
Question number 2. Your most frustrating experience on the show.
Today. That's easy.
Today.
Easy. Walk the audience
Actually,
walk the audience through that. What happened today?
well, I have a different one.
Okay, you do. Yeah, then we can rant about today.
Yeah.
Mine was filming the campfire sketch. I had a full blown breakdown on the way down.
Yeah, you did. That was so.
Campfire or campfire?
Campfire.
Campfire.
So
So
that's
that's
the one we
the-
filmed at your place.
The Halloween cold open. What's your story? And don't make me tell it.
Yeah, I had a lot of stuff that kind of fell apart on that day.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what's going on with me. Maybe because I chugged 2/3 of
Just
this.
tell the story.
Yeah, I had to drive an hour to Charlotte and film that while having all this shit go down. That was a shit week. And then it led to just me just being I don't need to be here. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be funny.
You're the same.
Make this one funny then, Roland.
This story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is admittedly a little bit.
It's a little funny.
Yeah.
So, I guess we're going to get real with it.
Might as well.
It's been very much a communication issue where...
You want 8s?
I do want to give me it right now.
Sorry, we're being funny.
Okay.
Basically, you dropped your AIDS.
I have to work later today at Spirit Halloween, so I was like, all right, I gotta leave by 3. I don't think there's enough time. And I put in the group chat, I was like, hey, I don't know if we can do it, and we scheduled this day. Maybe we can just do like one of the guests. Maybe, like theoretically, we do it in my apartment. Do the hot dogs. And Kelsey or AD was like, no, you know what? You can still do it if we just make the call time this. I know we have a lot of technical issues, but we could theoretically do it. I'm like, okay, cool. So then I put in the chat like, hey, we're going to do both guests. Jocelyn did, our booker, because she deals with guests. She texted him, his call time was actually 11 p.m. rather than a.m. We've all had our own breakdowns about it, so we're just going to talk. And then the other guest that we had, we just didn't reach out to a lot of guests. Like, I didn't even really talk to him. I just talked to his girlfriend, but it just... So we didn't have a second guest, and then we didn't even have the first guest. And then it turns out Phil went to my apartment. So he drove an hour to Charlotte. He lives in Hickory. He drove an hour to Charlotte for no reason. And then I called him, and then I was like, why did you think that we would have both guests at my apartment? Like, what was going through your head? He was like, I don't know. I just assumed that you were on top of it. And I was like, what? That's a terrible reason. Why wouldn't you, like, just think for a second, be like, well, we have the set taping. I guess we'll do it at the apartment. I'm just, like, I was trying to connect the dots so bad. And I don't like yelling at people. So I was just like, all right, I'm going to apologize for what I did. And then Phil was like, I accept your apology. Didn't even just...
I still got here before I needed to be here. I was still like 10 minutes early.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gage. So that was very frustrating.
Yeah. And Raj and I had like this whole bit.
Yeah.
And like we spent 2 days writing bits specifically for.
Yeah.
And then he just. Did we just not reach out to him?
I'm gonna be honest, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, yeah.
Yeah.
You should feel bad. It's his fault, not ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did nothing wrong. Those were good bits too.
I know. Do you have a favorite episode so far, by the way?
Probably the Halloween episode, to be honest.
The Halloween epised is good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna level with you guys. I don't remember the Halloween episode.
Neither did I.
You guys got fucked up.
I went. Okay, I did go too far with the Halloween episode. I'm not gonna admit that because I was trying to be like, no, this will loosen me up, blah blah blah. And I was looking at footage and I can't even keep my eyes open.
Which leads to our third question: everyone's most embarrassing moment on the show so far.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Can we talk about like stuff that hasn't come out?
I mean, we're just talking about the how. What do you mean?
Well, we're talking about like embarrassing moments. Can we talk about like episode 0?
Oh, the test pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so by the way, the first episode is not the first thing we filmed. We filmed a test pilot.
Hit myself in the dick.
We did. How many hours was it? It was like 4 hours of like technical malfunctions.
I wasn't there for that one.
Are you sure? No, yeah, you were.
No, he wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
No,
Not
he
for the
was.
test
He was
episode.
only on his first episode. Was episode 1.
Yeah. Because you and me worked that job with Scott, and we were like, yeah, we were making this podcast. It's called Late Night with Rolan Underground.
Oh yeah.
And I'm thinking maybe you and me could switch places because you look like me, but brown.
Oh yeah, I
Would you
pictured
like
that
to be
idea.
on the show?
That was like one of the
That
very
became
first
the Brown
ideas.
Phil idea.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that was because I pitched the idea of having Raj as Brown Phil.
Yeah.
But like you saying, yo, we should switch places, and you act like me. That's what got me on the show.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was originally I think it was just Kelsey and Dylan behind the scenes.
Yeah,
it
you're
was.
right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we did it had to be like 4 hours. Like the guests were like super patient. Shout out to Ella Missenheimer and Tucker Irvine. Yeah, we had Ella on for episode 2, which by the way, that's very much Dan's. That's his least favorite episode.
Okay.
In the episode, we do this thing called antique store scavenger hunt.
Oh,
And
I have seen that.
You've seen that? Okay.
seen that,
He
yeah.
hates it because it went on for so long, and there was so much editing that had to be done, and they didn't.
Yeah, that was the one that we had to split into 2 parts.
Yeah, they didn't realize how much it was going to be.
It's the April episode, and it's like partially Easter based. And the first episode came out, and then the second episode came out 3 days later.
Mm-hmm. Did it come out 3 days later?
Something like that.
Wow.
Symbolism.
The first episode came out on
the Jesus episode, I guess.
What was it, St. Patrick's Day? The first episode?
Well,
yeah, the first episode
came out
was
around St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. Well, we made it St. Patrick's theme because it was all green.
Yeah.
And then Cameron's comment about the Irish.
Which will be merch eventually if we get the rights.
What were you going to say about the test pilot, though?
Most embarrassing was probably when I drank that salad dressing and then spit part of it back onto that painting.
That's not embarrassing. That's like the one of
that was like the best part.
No, because it never came out. It was probably one of my top tier bits, and no one got to see it.
No, we did a flashback of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not of me drinking it.
It just sounds like
I was done. It was embarrassing, but it was also I didn't know no like actual fear. I mean, there was actually no harm that was happening to me.
Yeah.
But you know, it happened.
Yeah.
He did get his tissue.
I was gonna ask, did that even
Actually,
happen?
he did get his tissue.
Not you drinking it, but spitting it, yes.
Well, yeah, but no one gets the context that I drank a third of a bottle of salad dressing.
What kind of salad dressing? Because that whatever kind of it,
Italian, isn't it?
Yeah, it was like Olive Garden Italian dressing. Which, by the way, if you were going to drink salad dressing, that's the one to choose.
Is it like oily or?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Obviously not.
I need you to look me in my eyes, not the ones up here, the ones down here.
Are you okay, little buddy?
No.
Need help?
I'm dressed like a fucking walrus.
I still have that elephant suit. It's just like stashed in my closet.
That was your payment.
Yeah. That was how they paid me. They gave me no money, but I got an elephant suit, so I'm fine with it.
Yeah. I told him that he'd get a cut of my check, and then I just didn't give it to him.
Did you really? That's so funny.
I'm not going to pester him about it because I'm content with the elephant suit.
Yeah. Speaking of your episode, that was the funniest thing because I should have clearly had a conversation about branding with you. I talk about this all the time. I think it's the funniest thing in the world. Like we have Indie Rex where we're talking about indie music and indie movies. It's such a core aspect of Rolling Underground. Then this fucker comes onto the show and he's like, I love country music. I love all aspects. I love the different kinds. What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to country. And then there's like all this bits of like, you guys are actual brothers. Mars and Raj are actual brothers in real life.
Yeah.
And then you guys were talking about your dad. And I was like, we've already established I don't have one, so I don't know what you're talking about. And they're brothers. Like, it's like the continuity was all over the place.
That was a bit of a mess because like our whole idea was that we were gonna fuck with Lab, and Lab, she was a great guest.
She was phenomenal.
Working with her, but it was impossible to fuck with her. It was impossible.
I know she just kept rolling with the punches.
She kept rolling with it, and it was pissing me off.
I was ready.
Fucking don't roll with it.
Because I was ready. We're gonna be like, no thanks. When I offer her the ramen, and then she's like, oh fuck yeah, and just eats it.
Yeah, she was for it.
And then the only thing that she wasn't for was the one where I needed her to like
rap it. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
I need you to do
finding
that.
that stupid ass beat. This has like 50 views. It was made like 7 years ago.
How long did we? You spent like 5 hours making that.
Oh yeah, the fucking so the
cover.
So not just the cover. So the cover. I don't know if anyone knows this. We made the cover. I actually made music to put into that disc.
Yeah. So Raj and I made like music in GarageBand of just like a super shitty trap beat. And then I gave it to Raj, and he loops it for like 50 minutes.
And I add like a bunch of songs. I add a bunch of songs over it and like warp them, and like add a bunch of sound effects. And it's the dumbest shit ever. But I did make music for it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I felt bad. I was actually talking to our editor, Catriona. I was talking to her, and I was like, dude, I don't know how we're going to be able to fix this because I was trying to keep a continuity and all this stuff like that, and she was like, It's simple. Just give me an audio bite of you saying indie. I'll fix this whole fucking episode. And I was like, okay.
To my defense, when I say country, I'm not talking about like Nashville.
No, I know what you were talking about. You explained it clearly.
Yeah.
Jocelyn, you said that you didn't like the hot dogs that Raj peacefully made.
He made them amazingly.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We bought a turkey.
Okay.
Would that be more beneficial to you?
Yeah.
It is the presidential turkey. Are we gonna do that bit?
Yeah, we're still gonna.
I really want to do that bit.
Okay. I have issues with birds. And I fucked up a bit. Just bring it in.
Alright, well, what was in your hot dog?
I didn't even put any toppings on it. I just ate it.
That's messed up, dude. That's all.
I was just kind of lazy. I'll do it. I don't care.
Because I just had the rest of it.
You're
Oh, okay.
brown Phil. I guess I'm Asian Amar.
All right.
Branch out a bit. Oh, I'm sorry.
Who do I give this to?
See,
Can I have a wing?
It's like
Now pass it to Jocelyn.
no, pass it to the white man. This is a white man's.
Pass it to.
This was my idea, not his.
No.
I just said it was yours.
You fucker. You and I both
Thank
worked
you.
on that.
No, we
Is
didn't.
that-
It's fine.
Is that a clean knife?
Yeah.
So, what's up?
I'm confused.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't know.
That is a chicken.
Zoe, what's your favorite bit that we've done?
I like the campfire. That was fun. I got to work with a lot of friends, and we're outside. My equipment almost caught fire.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah, don't you remember?
Yeah.
The curtain.
Oh,
went
right, the
down.
curtain. Oh,
Yeah. We used an
forgot
actual
about that.
campfire for that. And, yeah. Zoe, how'd you get into filming?
Not what I thought you were going to ask.
I'm kidding. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Okay, I do know. It's probably like a really lame answer. Like, just I really like movies as a kid.
Yeah. I've seen all your Lucasfilms posters.
Oh yeah. Well, I only have one. Two.
Okay.
I have two.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
No, there's a reason I'm behind the camera. No.
Okay. You've literally acted before. What are you talking about?
Well, there's things like yes, acting.
By the way,
But
can
this
I
isn't
say,
acting.
I'm still
Act.
offended with the 48-hour thing.
Yeah.
No one's seen it.
That's a
Oh,
lie.
with the 48.
No, you didn't invite. You're like, I have no idea.
Well, because you guys in your schedules, I was like, oh, I can do it like in a weekend, and I had a crew in Raleigh. Like, oh, like we'll do it in Raleigh. There's more things to do in Raleigh, and
Yeah.
I'm not very good at talking.
Next question, Roland.
Thank you.
What is 48 hours?
Oh, I guess I can.
2 days.
Shut up.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I guess to explain, a 48-hour film festival was basically you get a group of people and you like assign the roles and stuff like that, and they give you a phrase, a prop, and a character name.
And a genre.
And yes, they give you a genre.
Mhm.
I did the Charlotte one, and they gave us like 2 options for the genre.
Yeah, we had so you could do both of the genres because you pick from 2 different hats.
Yeah.
Or you can do one. And for this year, my team had comedy and buddy, so we made a female version of Lethal Weapon.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it was an interesting day. But to be fair, you also didn't ask me to do this either.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I wasn't your first choice. Not to say, Umar, you're great.
Oh,
Well, I didn't think I could get you on.
I didn't think I could get you on.
For what? The 48-hour?
Yeah, for 48 hours, because we were doing it in
Oh, okay.
Raleigh. We did it for the show, but we were going to film in Raleigh because we had more locations, so.
Yeah. It was just funny when you were talking about it, and then like Kelsey and I were, and Jocelyn, we were
Yeah,
like,
it's
oh yeah,
fun,
we're all
yeah.
available.
We never explained the turkey bit.
Not a turkey, man.
All right, explain the turkey bit, Raj.
All right, I'm so proud of this. I'm so proud of this. All right, Omar,
This is your
pull up the Word document. Where
That's
is
you.
Okay.
It's on my phone and Zoe needs it for her mic.
Damn.
I don't need it for my mic.
Understood.
I look better muted.
What?
Timer keeps going off, man.
Yeah. I think that's a way of Gage keeping time, and
Omar, I
is
forgot
that
your
it?
I forgot your
Yeah.
password.
I'm not saying I'm passive aggressively letting it go off.
Okay.
I'm just
Oh.
beating.
All right, here we go. Ro has been known to make some pretty problematic comments against birds in the past, but he's been doing some reflecting and taking sensitivity training to educate himself, and the turkey is a surprise guest at the end of Taylor's section to show that he's a changed man now.
Are you afraid of chickens?
Well, just explain
Yes.
the
What are you talking about?
skeleton
I didn't
behind
think it
him.
would be a bird. Sorry, go ahead.
He introduces
Oh,
it
there's a
as
dead one right behind him.
Yeah.
He introduces it as the presidential turkey with "Hail to the Chief" as the music. Everyone stands up and claps for it as a member of the crew brings it in and sets it on a teeny tiny chair next to Taylor. There needs to be real reverence for the turkey before what follows. Ask the turkey questions. Obviously the turkey is completely still and silent, but react anyway. Start reacting like the turkey is saying some super fucked up shit. Can we keep that in? You know I'm Jewish, right? And add in crowd gasping sounds and post. Ro and Phil start debating it like it's a racist uncle at Thanksgiving dinner, slowly get angry and angry at it. The turkey needs to be a villain. Eventually, Ro decides that he was right all along about the birds and decides to unpardon the presidential turkey. When the unpardoning actually happens, it's just Ro and Phil beating the shit out of it, ripping it apart and violently eating it like the forest demons at the end of the Smiling Friends Halloween episode. The crowd in post goes wild and cheers as Ro and Phil are still murdering the turkey. This should be Taylor's time to promote. Hail to the Chief plays in the background as all of this is happening.
I just want to point out, Amara's been losing his shit while Raj is reading
I'm
this.
laughing because Zoe looks so bored.
Everybody
listening
is
to
like,
this.
just like,
Hold on,
just like sitting on their way.
Zoe, say your catchphrase. Say your
I have
catchphrase.
a catchphrase?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes. Is it supposed to be funny?
She said that once.
I genuinely had concerns.
It's
for
a
the
comedy
rating.
show, Zoe. Yes, it was supposed to be funny. Well, I'm trying to we're setting up this camera, and I'm talking to Zoe about the shot, and she's like, "Is this supposed to be comedy?"
Oh yeah, comedy.
And I was like, "Yes." Anyways,
It's the most like nonchalant way to actually insult somebody.
she did it.
This right
Good intentions. I was like, is it? Because
Because you haven't really been
Like,
hitting
what was
those
that in
marks.
response to?
so this is for an entrance for a guest. I think this is my first episode I day played for you guys. And we were running out of time, so Amar and I both split. He went to go set up the cold open, I went to go set up the entrance, and the way Rolan had described it at the time was the guest, who I forgot the name of, I'm sorry, supposed to be walking down the hall into said studio.
Oh,
like
Zach.
WWE. And I was like, cool, so I'm gonna stand here, he's gonna walk in, and he walks in for the first take. Anything but a WWE person. I was like,
Yeah.
is this supposed to be fun?
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's really fucked up. You should feel bad.
I don't think we prepped Zach. I think that was probably a big thing about
Yeah, I
it.
was just like, is this just gonna walk down?
Like, did you play like Stone Cold music or?
No, we were gonna put it in post.
I mean, when you did, like, when the
Yeah,
episode came
yeah, it
out.
was gonna be like some epic horns or something.
I
Yeah.
was like, when you're flashing lights, slow-mo,
That's copyright.
Can't see me.
The man just walked down the hall like it was another Tuesday.
Honestly.
Yeah. I don't know. Very grateful that. Can I do the fucking ending?
Dude, I'm gonna give you the box.
I'm very, very grateful for everybody that I was able to eat with and talk with and give a real behind the scenes look of the show.
What?
Nothing. Just looking at you trying to open a
Oh yeah,
bottle.
I'm not a regular here. This
It's
is like
just-
my second episode.
It's just
ever.
literally, I'm just doing a closing statement and you're just.
Go on.
Alright, you're right. I'm
not
getting
bothering
distracted.
you.
I apologize.
Was it always called a fart? Or was there like another name for it?
Do you guys have any final words? Anything you want to say? Fun facts?
Well, this is Thanksgiving. It's the season of giving. Phil has something he'd like to give to all of us.
I don't
Words
think-
of wisdom.
Oh, wisdom. The human steak. Filet mignon.
What Zoe said.
What?
We know your mental state. I
Yeah.
agree.
I don't go to hospitals, so.
Hey, I'm scared too. Hey.
No, I just don't like the fact that they told me I was a freak of nature.
Dude, my doctor said that I was morbidly a beast.
Obese? With a T at the end?
No, he said I was
He called you obese?
No.
I was gonna say, dude, that's a dope ass superhero name. If you don't use that, I'm gonna see
That's the Blob's new name.
Obese.
Obese instead of the Blob.
Wait, why did your doctor call you obese?
He said I was morbidly a beast.
Oh,
Beast.
Yeah.
That's a different.
Meow.
that's a time of giving, a time of laughs, a time of finding.
A time of family members saying shit that they probably shouldn't.
Yeah, we all gotta racist somebody.
Not it.
Filthy flannel films.